The connection between creating a just and social world and data is that data is a tool of empowerment, just like finance is or education is. I committed my life to wanting to change the rules of the game to create a more just and equitable world. My name is Donovan. I'm the CEO of CoMetrics. CoMetrics is a social enterprise that provides data tools to nonprofits and small businesses that want to improve their financial performance, their operations, and their social impact. In the mid-1990s, the cooperative grocers, which are neighborhood grocery stores that are consumer-owned, they were under a lot of competitive pressure. And they said, we have to do something about this. We have to make ourselves more competitive, and we're going to try to do that by collaborating. And the way they were able to use data to transform their situation was by sharing data. When you can see yourself in the context of your peers and how they're performing, then that really tells you, am I doing a lot better? Am I doing a lot worse? And it's shored up their competitive position. We're going to first define what's the value of this data at every level. What's the member's value? What's your value? What's the value to the sector? And we're going to spend more time figuring that out because we want the tools to reflect that. What we're trying to do is really authentic. And so much of what happens in the world of social change and the world of philanthropy tends to get boiled down to how we're going to play the game, to line up resources. And I really feel like what we're doing here is really focusing on strategies that are going to work, and that's just really, really refreshing. Data is just data. That's one of the things we learned. It is not interesting. It's not exciting. It's only good when you can pull the juice out of it. They are able to stay in their communities and thrive and create better jobs. They've boosted the viability of the communities they're in. I don't know what we would have done if the Heron Foundation hadn't come in and said, and these guys got to look at the product in the housing sector because they were funding it and said, this is really cool and we should have this in the social sector. So they did really two wonderful things for us. One, they've become our customer, and now all of you are submitting your data through our platform. And Heron, to your credit, I think it's really powerful that you're not just concerned about your value, but you're pushing us to figure out how to create member value. We think that our tools are going to not only drive better performance for the organizations that use them, we're going to all be better off, and we're going to create a society that is more just and equitable.